Hey guys, Sai here. Welcome back to another Minecraft map playthrough and review. Today we are playing a Minecraft map called 9 Rooms by Happy Platy. Got a little Perry the Platypus here. And yeah, it is inspired by the map Puzzle Grid made by Purple Striped. So, yeah, you may notice that my gameplay looks actually smooth. And yeah, if we open F3, yeah, we are at like very, very high FPS. Like you saw that we were at like 500, and currently we're at about 3. And this is vanilla Minecraft I'm playing on. You're probably wondering why it's so high. Well, I got a gaming PC. Yeah, my family got this for me because it was a graduation gift, and it's also doubling as a birthday gift, which is the 20th. So yeah, I have a gaming PC now. So this is going to be showing my gaming PC off. Like, this is going to be sort of the video that does that. And also, it's going to be my first of probably multiple map playthroughs this month. Anyways, yeah, let's get to playing the map. Hey, quick note before we get into the rest of the video. Like and subscribe if you want it. That's all I gotta say, and I'm just gonna keep it at that. Alright, let's get back to the rest of the video. Okay, so we're in this little box thing right here. And there's a chest right there and a button. Oh, okay, so this is probably like a barrier parkour. So yeah, we're gonna wanna... What the... Oh, it's like a mirror. I think this is a mirror that actually shows us like where the blocks are. Yeah, and then... Okay, so if we go back there, we should make the jump from there. Yeah, this is like a desktop, so I am getting a little bit used to the controls, and I'm already pretty bad at parkour. But I did make the jump. Though it was like a... What was it? Yeah, it was a 1, 2, 3. It was a 3-block jump, so it makes sense that I made it. Anyways... Platy's super secret stuff is locked. What is... Okay, so that chest is locked, but this way is open now. Useless piece of trash. Literally has nothing to do with this room at all. I'm going to take said useless piece of trash because I do not trust that it is a useless piece of trash. Oh, okay, so there's another chest under here. Sneaky. Netherite pickaxe can break gray concrete. This is gray concrete, so let's break these. Can we place this on anything? No. Yeah, there's just something under here. Another pickaxe can break tinted glass. Oh, okay. So I bet we go right here and break the tinted glass. We place this on anything? No, I don't think it's gonna make it so that we can place them on anything. Very important. Also, definitely not a distraction. It's gonna kill me. Birch button can be placed on yellow concrete. I think it might be the sort of thing where it is telling the truth, but it's trying to make it seem like a lie. Like, this literally is definitely not a distraction. Like, I should be doing this, I think. Aha, yeah. That's exactly what I thought. Yeah. Purple corners on the sign. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Purple corners. I think we want the corners to be purple, so... Okay. Yeah, I understand now. Yeah, and that opens this way. Okay, so that spits out a helmet. Alright, non-conductive levitation. That tends to work around green blocks. Yeah. Is there anything else in this dropper? Nope. Okay. So this is gonna levitate us up when we stand on a green block. But how much? Yeah, I think we can get up there just barely. Yeah. A warp button, which we can place on blue concrete. Right here. Hey, can we open this? Did you think pressing this would open that door? This is not a button, but rather a very technologically advanced and rare gamma ray receiver. Look at that expert craftsmanship. Truly a work of art. Yeah. So, this receives gamma rays. Okay. Well, this goes here. I think this is one. Yeah, that is a button. I just love people's junk. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just what I thought. This... Yeah, I did not... He was telling the truth. Like, the useless piece of trash had nothing to do with this room at all. So, he was telling the truth. But it has to do with this room. Yeah. Vladdy super secret key. Yeah, and I don't think I can do anything else with this. Alright. So at some point, I think I'm gonna have to switch all of these. And that doesn't close the way. So, like, I can do all of this now. And, like, I can go back again and probably mine that. But first, though, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up here and unlock the chest. Alright, gamma ray transistor needs redstone powers. Half a pickaxe only breaks doors that are already half broken. That is actually a very creative use for a hoe. I'll give the map creator that. That's good. I like it. How do we find a door that is already half broken? Oh, I got it. Oh, that's very good. Like, very good, like, mechanics. Like, they did good command blocks and stuff. Okay, anyways, what does the shears do? Shears can break white tulip. Item frame. Yeah, might be a good idea to collect that, because there's a guy that collects the junk. Yeah. Alright, what did I do? Alright, yeah, I just hid the UI. Okay, yeah. Still getting used to the desktop. Yeah, so the white tulip. Yeah. I was right to get the item frame, but I do need to actually craft this. And then he's going to give me a diamond pickaxe that'll let me break purple glazed terracotta. And I was right to flick all the levers, because, yeah. Hey, what happens if I flip it? Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking I could, like, dupe it, like, this would change it back to a yellow one, and then it would change it back to a purple one. But no, it remembers that it's broken, so, yeah. It can be placed on orange concrete. Gamma ray transmitter and a gamma ray gamma ray transmitter and a gamma ray receiver. Okay, yeah. Anyways, I do have to go actually give this to this guy and find a red sandstone somewhere. Yeah, are there any other doors that are already half broken? Yeah, gray concrete, tinted glass, purple glazed terracotta, white tulip. Yeah, very hot block. Yeah, do we use this for anything? Like, before we actually trade it to the guy? Because I think we might. Yeah. Gamma ray transmitter. Yeah, okay. So what I think is going to happen, I'm going to stand here. This is going to transmit gamma rays, which are going to teleport all the way over here and open the door. Let's see if that works. Oh, that did. Yeah. Scary sand summoner. Summon at your own risk. Alright, that is... Okay. So, non-conductive levitation hat and a conducted levitation hat. So yeah, I'm probably gonna want to actually do this, because I can just straighten it back. Yeah. Alright. Why was that scary? It just summoned sand. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And redstone dust, we're gonna place these here. And then... Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. I do like those door opening things. Like, those are really cool. Dehydrated witch. I think I need to give her the water. Yeah, and I also need to exchange the hat for, yeah, I need to exchange the hat to make it levitating on the green things. Two torches can be placed on smooth red sandstone. A torch. and a torch. You have to wonder, why did he put 2 there and 1 on each? Couldn't he have just, like, done 1 for each corner? Like, I don't know why he did that. You know what? Whatever he wants. Like, it's his map, and it's not really affecting the quality in any way or anything. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna place these down. We're gonna use the scary, spooky sands, the spooky, scary sand summoner, and we are gonna get all the sands. Yeah. Red sand. And we are going to get... Oh, we need to craft this into sandstone, right, yeah. And we're gonna get blast bottles. Now we're gonna go here. Yeah. And we are going to put these in here so that the witch can actually drink water. Good. Thank you so much. As a reward, I made all the sugarcane extra fluffy. What does that mean? What do you mean you made it extra fluffy? Oh, okay, they're platforms. Yeah. Very weird way of wording it, but okay. Yeah. And we press this button. Yeah, and we're in this little maze thing. Yeah. Congrats, you win. Thanks for playing. Have some diamonds. If you enjoy the map, please rate it 5 stars. If you want to see my other maps, look here. Just kidding. This is my first map. Alright, I'm gonna go into spectator now. Or spectator. Yeah, we're gonna go into spectator. Okay, what's down there? Like, yeah, why is there one down here? Yeah. Why did they make a second one down here? Like, I'm confused. Like, is this another functioning map down here? Hold on, this probably clones it. So, like, if I do press to start again, let me see. Does it start the map? Oh, no, it teleports me back here. So this isn't, like, a reset thing. Like, it's not cloning it. What is this for? And why didn't you make this in, like a void setup? Like, pro tip, if you guys are ever making Minecraft maps like this, don't generate, like, a vanilla world. You're gonna want to go to the presets, and you're gonna want to make it so that, yeah, it's like either at least like a flat world or something, but preferably like a void. Yeah. And yeah, guys, that was the map. And yeah, as is customary for our Minecraft map playthroughs and reviews, now we are going to review the map. Okay, now it's time to review the map that we just played. And on this YouTube channel, we review maps in 4 different sections: story, gameplay, aesthetic, and creativity, and then we give an overall review. So yeah, let's get into it. For story, we're not giving it a rating, because the map didn't have a story, so we're not giving it a rating in the story section, because there wouldn't be an applicable rating. For gameplay, I'll give it 4 out of 5 stars. The map's description was spot on. The map was, in fact, relatively easy, and it took almost exactly 15 minutes to beat. Speaking of puzzles, the puzzles were all fun, and I thoroughly enjoyed all of them. They were easy, but they were not too easy, and they did require at least a little bit of thought, so yeah. I thought the gameplay was great, I liked it. For aesthetic, I'll give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Now, you may think that's a bit high, but let me explain. In terms of build, which is probably what you're thinking, yeah, it is probably like a 5 out of 10. In that sense, the map was pretty bare bones, but that's not the only component of aesthetic. In terms of, like, pretty much everything else aesthetic-wise, like the item descriptions, the particles, the doors, the map did great. So yeah, maybe texture the walls and floor more or something, but other than that, the aesthetic was pretty good. For creativity, I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars. Now, I decided to do some research on the map that inspired this puzzle grid to help with this section, because it was very possible that this was like a ripoff that was actually crediting its inspiration, which is still better than a ripoff that doesn't, but it was still a possibility that it was a ripoff. And after watching the walkthrough for that map, I can say with certainty that this map is not a ripoff of Puzzle Grid. It does take some heavy inspiration though, but it's fine since the map creator credited that map, so yeah, you can take heavy inspiration and it's fine if you credit it. It takes the basic concept and some of the general feel, but the color theming is gone. And the map also added in some new things like the villagers and the levitation helmets and whatnot. Yeah, so a lot of new stuff was added. And the puzzles tended to be pretty creative too. So in terms of creativity, nothing outstanding, but it's pretty decent in this category. Okay, now for the overall review. I will give the map as a whole 3.5 out of 5 stars. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give it like a 7.5. It was a pretty good map, and I would recommend it. I particularly like the creativity with the puzzles, along with the doors and particles, but I do think that the map creator could improve in terms of like the builds, because like it was pretty bare bones in that sense. Like again, like maybe texture the walls and floors with like World Edit or something. Anyways, that concludes the map playthrough and review, and by extension, this concludes the entire video, like, as a whole. I hope you enjoyed, and cue the outro.